Hello and welcome. We are so glad you could be here today as we preview a brand new AI app we have developed called ChatPear. ChatPear is the all-in-one AI system that brings desktop-level applications and experiences to a chatbot so you can get more done effortlessly and have more powerful tools and features. We believe it's the iPhone of AI chatbots, if you will, because it's the first chatbot to have desktop level applications in tools that will change how we use AI forever. Now, right off the bat, you see three core system experiences. The text bar sits elegantly right in front of you with your name as well as all of the tools like code, create images, and upload a photo or file. You have the sidebar where you can expand it, create a new chat, go incognito, or search through your chats. And you have a brand new menu bar, which has lots of options to choose from that we'll get into. First, I would just like to have a disclaimer. ChatPear is still in beta, so all of the features will not work perfectly, and we look forward to sharing more about the full app later this year. Now, let's take a look at the menu bar. To the right, you can see the date and time is elegantly integrated into the system experience, with the date and time sitting nicely right there so you can always see. There are five headers within the system: the pair icon, file, edit, view, and special. I want to take a look at one core aspect of the menu bar, and that's chat accessories. Chat accessories are quick and easy ways to get to tools that make your day so much more easier. You can click the para icon and you have 5 options. You can open settings, a calculator, puzzle, mini calendar, and sticky notes. Let's start with calculator. You can have a calculator right on the app for you to complete simple equations if you have ideas or you're working on something where you just need a calculator. You have puzzle, which will let you get a game going if ChatPear is taking longer to respond on a more complex problem. A calendar, so you can see what dates are, and you can go forward and backward. And finally, sticky notes, where you can organize your thoughts and ideas anywhere, and they'll come across you throughout your experience. You can even color code them, just to have life be more organized and simplified. File will let you create a new chat, rename your chat, or delete your chat. Edit can let you copy and paste. View will let you toggle your full screen, like this, as well as show your sidebar. In special, you can open or manage settings. Now, one of the core things when it comes to ChatPear is because it is core desktop class level applications and experiences built in, like a word processor, graphics editor for Paint, Photos app, calendar, reminders, and for the first time ever, a messenger all built in, not to mention a brand new file manager that will let you manage every single thing on your Pair account. Now, let's open the sidebar. We can either go view or we can just go here to the sidebar button. Here we go. We are in the sidebar. As you can see, we have 2 buttons already: the sidebar button or a new chat button, as well as the search button and archive button for your archive chat collections. You have the binder, which is the file manager that lets you manage everything on your Pair account. And you can see down here, you have all of the apps that you can depend on and work with every single day. Pair Right is a word processor, Paint graphics editor, gallery, photos, a calendar, reminder, and Pair messages, all built right in. And you have your history that you can scroll down to see all of your chats, as well as your profile here in settings. Now, let's go and explore settings. As you can see here, you have your Pair account, which you can sign in or create an account with Google. And this is how you will appear when chatting with others in pair messages. You can see your icon and your display name right there, as well as the email that you used to sign in. And it shows that you're connected right now to the paired messages network. You can see the AI model that you use, which is right now called Pair 1, our first ever model developed by Pair, right in your app, letting you use incredible power right when you need it. And now I want to show you something really cool that will make your experience with ChatPear more personalized and intuitive. And it's in appearance. You can now set wallpapers to your chat to make your experience more delightful and personal. You can also generate your dream wallpaper with Wallpaper Playground. Let's upload one right now, like this one. You can see it's instantly uploaded, and we can go back and see it right here. You can also change the chat bubble color to match. And when you go into a basic chat, you can see it matches, and the wallpaper sits behind the chat, but it's still visible. We've made it tinted just enough so you can see the wallpaper, but also remain focused on your content. It's a seamless integration that will make your chat experience so much more delightful and personal. And depending on your settings, if you turn on dark mode, ChatPear will instantly turn to dark mode, so you can enjoy ChatPear in an entirely new way. But for now, let's just keep it on light. You can also generate your own wallpapers, like if you want one of Lake Tahoe. Just type a description and ChatPear will generate the wallpaper for you in record time. And there we go. It did take a little bit longer, but you can see our Lake Tahoe wallpaper is right there, integrated into our experience. But let's go back to the Neo one, shall we? We also have a usage tab, so you can see how much you're using. Users have 40 daily chats and 10 daily images. Wallpapers, however, do count as images, so just keep that in mind. You also have cooldown mode. When toggled on, disable all AI activity, so you can just take a break from using it, so all AI will not be able to use while cooldown mode is turned on. Now, this is an incredible feature. Personal intelligence. ChatPear can learn from your conversations to provide a more personalized experience. It can take out key details that you've talked about and save them and reference them in passing conversations. Like, it knows that I own a pet, or it knows what type of restaurant I like. This makes intelligence more personal and something that other AI companies have not been able to achieve. It knows what type of game I like, what trips I'm going on, and what my hobbies are. And it even references these right there in the conversation, so I don't even have to refer back to a previous chat. You also have extensions you can connect your Google account with. This is a beta feature and it's still a little buggy, so we don't recommend using this for right now, just because we still haven't fully worked out Gmail, Drive, and Calendar yet, but we are working on it. Also, when you switch to ChatPear, you can import all of your data from ChatGPT or another AI, so you can switch to ChatPear with ease. Just upload all of your data right here or export your data, and it'll have it all synced from your previous AI. You can also see a little bit about ChatPear and learn how to use it and get started. So that was a look at settings. Settings is right there for you to manage your experience anywhere you are. Now, let's show you Binder. Binder is so cool because it's the first file manager fully integrated into an AI chatbot to manage all of your experiences. You have system where you can access settings. You have all of your chats, and when you click on one, it'll send it to that direct chat. You have documents with pages. You have your paint documents, your photos, and even custom folders. And you can access things right within folders. Binder is still a little bit buggy, but for the most part, it works perfectly. Now, let's start going with apps. Now, these apps are incredible. They are incredibly personal, private, and powerful. Let's get started with PearWrite. PearWrite is a word processor built directly into ChatPear. You can type on it, and you have different tools that you can use to edit your writing, just like a professional document. You can see your sidebar of all of your others, like this one about Lake Tahoe, about PearWrite, and an assignment for school. You can also import images directly into your documents, just like a regular word processor. Let's go back to this one. We can close the sidebar to focus more on our content, and we can save it or download it. There is one key element integrated into PearWrite that I want to point out, and that is Writing Assist. Writing Assist is a system-wide feature that you can use anywhere you are on the app. All you need to do is highlight text. When you highlight text, Writing Assist will appear like this. Again, it's still buggy, so just ignore the double button. But when you click Writing Assist, you have menus that you can select. You can rewrite, proofread, summarize, make it sound more friendly, concise, or formal, or even ask a custom question. This is great for if you're having trouble understanding your lesson plan or note that you're taking during class. Let's ask it to summarize this. It will take some time since it's a little bit of a longer PDF, but it should be able to summarize the text, and there we go. We have a brand new summary that we can copy or use in chat right here about this document. This is going to make understanding content so much easier. And you even have a dedicated page assistant right here, so you can ask about this page if you have trouble understanding it or just want to change something. Universal Writing Assistance is built right in to PearWrite. So that's a quick look at PearWrite. But you know what? Let's continue, because we have so many more things to show you in PearWrite. Like how you can bold, italicize, underline, undo, redo, change the direction of your text, and more. And of course, all of your documents are easily accessible right from Binder. Now, let's go to our graphics editor, PearPaint. PearPaint is a brand new application experience that will let us create incredible artwork in seconds. Let's show you. You can see all of your open projects like Ocean Planet, Bubbles, Hello, not really that square, but okay, and Demo, where I basically just showed you all of the tools that you can do with PearPaint. You can see whatever you're working on right on the canvas, and you can color code things. But you know what? Let's try a marker. You see it goes behind and it just elegantly sprays right here. That's more like a crocodile or reptile. You can undo, redo, and more. You also have AI images assistance built right into your experiences, so you can generate images right there. You can also create 3D objects like a square or text. You also have so many brushes that you can choose from. Hang on. All right in your experiences. So nice. Like that. Or you can even do 2D objects. And you can even change different grids and patterns of your shapes. But again, that's still pretty much a beta feature that we're still working on. Pear Paint is still a work in progress, but we hope we'll have a stable version working when the time comes that we show this off officially. You can rename and just, see what you're working on. Like that. It's that simple. Now, let's go to Gallery. Gallery is a Photos app built directly into ChatPear. You can favorite photos, edit them, maybe change the brightness, contrast. You can upload them to chat, to ask about, or delete them. And we're still working on it, but you'll be able to see all of your images in Image Composer right in Gallery. Now, Calendar. Calendar is so cool because you can now add events to a calendar directly within your experience. You can see your calendar, you can add an event for, say, this day, and you have this event menu. And you can even add calendar direct events in line with your messages. So just type @ and reminders in calendar will show up and say and ChatPear will add your event to your calendar right for you. It's so simple and it's so easy. So now, when you go back to your calendar, you'll see order new groceries tomorrow at 1 p.m., just like we asked. But let's just delete that event. And the same works for reminders. You can add a new reminder right with chat or add one right here. It's so simple. Now, let's turn to Pear Messages. Pear Messages is so cool because you'll now be able to message users directly. Obviously, this is the first real account, so I can't really... Actually, you know what? I can. Let's start a new app. Let's sign out. Let's go to another account. And look, we're on this demo account right now. This is just a demo account. And let's go back to ChatPear. Let's start typing. Let's reload. Well, you know what? Maybe it'll work for this one. There we go, right here. And you can start chatting right there in line with your messages, right here. Oh, that's funny. It seemed to have changed my account on the first tab too. You know what? You get the idea. And you can even upload content and send them directly and change their contact name. So messages is still again a little bit in the works. It works about 70%. 70% of it works, but there's still a couple kinks that the Pear team needs to work out. But you can see you can send messages back and forth directly. But you know what? I am going to use the app right here on my iPhone, and I'm gonna log into that demo account that we had earlier, and we are gonna chat right here. If we go back into messages, we're gonna try something. Okay, so I just said hi. There we go. We have a reply. I sent from my iPhone. I sent it from my iPhone, and we now have messages in line right here in chat. We can see them rolling in. I signed into the demo account on my iPhone, and we now have streamlined messages right here. And you can see you even have writing assist right here. So if you want to summarize or ask about messages, you can. And again, writing assist works literally anywhere. You can just use it, and it's so simple. You can ask assist about something, and it just freaking works, man. So that was Pear Messages, a brand new way for you to communicate simply with your friends. You can upload content, change their contact name, and so much more. Well, so much more coming, but you know what I mean. So that was a look at the power of messages. And that was an official overview of ChatPear, a powerful new AI app that you can use every day to stay productive, get things done, and have brand new tools that help you elevate your work and experiences. We can't wait for you to try it. We think that it'll launch officially around May for PDC. And you can see there is so much in here. Gallery, calendar, reminders, messages, Pear Paint. Let's just look here. As you can see, this was an early attempt of image creation. Didn't really work. Again, it was a beta testing, but you can see here, you can archive messages by going here, hit archive. Need to work out that kink. Again, it's still in beta. There's a beta label right here, but the app overall works 80% of the time. Like everything works 80% of the time. So that was a look at ChatPear. We cannot wait for you to experience it. We think it is going to change your lives in so many ways because of just how powerful it is. And we know that we are going to love using it, and we hope that you do too. So we'll see you for PDC. We hope you enjoyed this video, and please leave a like and subscribe to the Pear channel so you don't miss anything about new Pear products and services that may launch. Thank you. Bye.